5 best value picks for your fantasy football draft. First up, we have Calvin Ridley. Ridley is going as the wide receiver 19 in PPR formats, which is fantastic value. Last time you saw Calvin Ridley on the football field, he was still among the best wide receivers in the league. Now, instead of an out of his prime Matt Ryan, Ridley has a rising star in Trevor Lawrence throwing him the football. Ridley has wide receiver 1 upside and is amazing value at his ADP. Next, we have Pat Freiermuth. Like most tight ends last year in fantasy, Freiermuth didn't have the most productive year, but he did finish 7th at his position in PPR formats. Freiermuth is being drafted as a tight end 9 and I love the value. I'm high on Kenny Pickett next year, and Pickett has proven that he will throw Freiermuth's way a lot. The Steelers also look to be more pass heavy since Kenny Pickett seems to be their QB of the future. I think Freiermuth has a somewhat high ceiling with a very high floor. At 3, we have Cooper Kupp. It's like people forget that Kupp exists. Kupp averaged 24.8 fantasy points last season before his injury. The year before, he had the best fantasy season of all time. Now Stafford is no longer dealing with the elbow injury. With Kupp and Stafford healthy, Cooper Kupp will be a guaranteed top 3 wide receiver in fantasy or better. At 4, I have Keenan Allen. With the Chargers getting rid of their offensive coordinator and bringing in Kellen Moore from Dallas, the Chargers offense is going to have a major bounce back. I see LA utilizing Herbert's arm talent, and with Keenan being the wide receiver 1 on a top 10 offense, he's going to be productive. Keenan was averaging 19 points after his return from injury, proving that he isn't washed. Keenan is a good value for you in your draft in 2023. Lastly, at 5, I have Damien Pierce. Pierce averaged over 17 points from week 3 to week 10. With Pierce, I'm trusting his talent and opportunities. The Texans were using Pierce as a bell cow, and Pierce was really the only offensive option for Houston. Now Houston signed former Buccaneer Shaq Mason on the O-line, drafted wide receiver Tank Dell, and CJ Stroud with the 2nd overall pick. Pierce is extremely talented, finishing 4th in missed tackles, even with a season-ending ankle injury. And that is it for the video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.